You called your main nemesis here was Goldman Sachs over a period. Is that really the only culprit, or do you think it's simply, or it's more, or do you think there's a leader in the system that?
Well, Goldman Sachs is an interesting story. I mean, they have this very obvious revolving door between the firm and Washington. And you have many Treasury secretaries and Fed chairmen who have a history with Goldman Sachs. As far as the outright damage to the economy, interestingly enough, probably JP Morgan does more outright damage to the economy. They are the biggest holder of derivatives. They're the ones who are actively manipulating the price of silver and gold down with massive short positions. But they don't have that high-profile revolving door with Washington. So Goldman Sachs does, so they become the punching bag, as it were. And I think it's funny, recently they've come out and said that the reason their stock price is down and the reason that their revenues are down is because of all this bad characterization of them in the press. And, I think that they should decide whether they want to be capitalists and roll with the punches, that is to say, deal with the risks and rewards of being in a free market system, or they want to be purely in a more of a command and control price fixing environment. Clearly, Lloyd Blankfein and the gang prefer to be in a price fixing, command and control, communist style environment where the Fed fixes prices for interest rates near zero. Goldman gets to borrow infinite quantities of money for virtually nothing. They can trade that money for virtually no commissions. And if they ever make a mistake, then they can get the government and all their buddies in government to bail them out. I mean, I'm surprised they don't make more money, because under that circumstance, a rhesus monkey could make an unconscionable amount of money. The fact that they only make 20 or $30 billion, you have to ask yourselves, what are they doing wrong? I mean, seriously, the dog on the street could do as well under those circumstances.